We are going to do a quick Active Wig showcase because I feel like these wigs are slept on, but they're awesome and so easy. And like, hey, you know, school called, I have got to get one of my kids, they don't feel well, or oh my gosh, someone's at the door, but I don't want to answer it without a wig. So I'm going to show you a hat wig. This is what ours look like. You can see here, it's missing the top. The reason for that is so the hat sits nice and flush. If we had a full bulky wig and then you put a hat on, it would sit awkwardly, which we don't want. So real easy. I hold the wig by the nape, which is here, the nape, and then you just dip your head in and pull it on. All right, we're on. Now adjust. I take it to right behind my hairline because I have a widow's peak. And then we're ready. This is what it looks like without a hat on. And then any baseball cap will work. On and ready to go. I'm out the door in just a couple of seconds. Here's what it looks like. And I love the density of these. So this is all of the hair up front. It's not too much. So they're comfortable regardless of season. So that was a hat wig. I'll have to look back at the time, but I don't know, did I have it on in like 3-5 seconds? And we look great and are ready to go. Now I'm going to swap and I'm going to do a headband wig so you guys can see the difference between a hat and a headband, because I get a lot of, can I swap them? And you can't, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so we saw the hat and how the hat was missing the top section. This is the headband. As you can see, we're not missing the top section, but you can see here that you've got no lace front. And that's because the headband is gonna sit right there. And in this case, we do need the whole top because we're only having a headband and not a hat. This is one of our most popular colors. This is Rachel. Let me do the adjustable straps and I'm gonna put her on. Same thing, we flip over and then we adjust to our hairline. I love these too because not only are they fast, but they're a nice hardy wig. So like if I have to go do a school run pickup, or like I've said, I've got to go get a sick kid, or I've got a doctor's appointment, I just want something quick and easy. I don't always want to wear my glamorous long 24-inch wigs. I want to be ready in a couple of seconds and be able to head out the door. And get yourself a dozen little headbands, and then you can match all of your outfits. Okay, so now this is Rachel in a headband version. Again, a couple of seconds and we're ready to go out the door. Another cool thing about these is the ability to put them up. Let me go grab something. Okay, back. I have got a clip and I have got a hairband. We're gonna kind of show both little styles. So sometimes I will take half of it and I'll just put half of it in a clip if I don't want it all in and down in my face, but I don't want to put it all the way up. Now you don't have to do half. You can definitely do the entire thing up. Right, and now let's go for a ponytail. So you can always do a low little side pony, cute, or we can go for something higher. This can do a nice low, it can do a mid, it can do a high. I like to do low side, or I like to go up a little bit. I'm more of a high pony, I think, than a mid. Okay, so we're up and then a high ponytail. That's what this looks like. Okay, I hope that helped answer questions and you guys are seeing just how awesome these pieces are.